Beloved one, welcome home. Throughout this journey, we have been softening our grip on time, seeing it not as an enemy, but as an energy, not as a measurement, but as a mirror. We have peeled away the layers, doing time, scarcity, waiting, morality, hurry, and even silence itself. Now we arrive at what happens when all of those veils dissolve, the experience of flow. The sacred movement when presence becomes motion. Entering the river of timelessness. Flow is not something you chase, it is something you allow. It arises when the mind quiets, when the heart opens, and when action and awareness merge. In flow, you are not managing time, you are time, unfolding in perfect harmony with the current of life itself. Every artist who loses themselves in the canvas, every dancer who becomes the rhythm, every speaker who forgets their script and channels pure truth, they are living proof of what happens when Chronos bends into Kairos, the vibrational nature of flow. Flow is not about speed, it's about synchronization. When your inner frequency aligns with the frequency of what you are doing, the clock loses meaning. You do not move through time, time moves through you. This is why flow feels effortless, because it is effortless. It is the removal of resistance. It is a divine motion through the open vessel of your being. And now our core teaching. Flow is the moment when doing and being become one. It is presence in motion. To live in flow is to discover that mastery is not control but surrender. Surrender to the rhythm of your own resonance, to the wisdom of Kairos, to the pulse of creation itself. You do not find flow by pushing harder, you find it by softening deeper. Now let's engage in our expanding exercise I call Cultivating Flow Consciousness. First, identify your flow portals. Think of 3 activities that make you lose track of time: writing, walking, painting, conversation, music, gardening. These are your natural flow portals. Second, pre-flow ritual. Before engaging in one of these activities, take 1 minute to still yourself. Breathe deeply and affirm, I release effort and open to ease. And 3, microflow practice. Choose one ordinary task, washing dishes, answering emails, driving, and consciously enter it as a practice of flow. Relax into rhythm. Feel your breath merge with the movement. Notice how time changes. I'd like to share a story of resonance with you. A poet once told me that her best work came when she stopped trying to write and started listening. The poems arrive, she said, when I stopped counting minutes and started hearing the music. That is flow. When you stop doing time and start dancing with it, when you stop directing the current and begin floating downstream, fully awake, fully alive. Beloved, flow is the language of eternity, translated into motion. It is where effort melts into ease and where the line between the doer and the doing disappears. So today, find your rhythm. Enter your river. Let presence move you. For in the sacred motion, time no longer commands, it collaborates. And you will know, deep in your being, that you were never meant to manage time, but to move as it.